Again, you gotta understand, this is me playing this character blind. I had seen no trailer, I had no information, nothing. People saying, oh, Heihachi's broken now. I really don't know. You know, we gotta test this more. What I'm the most excited for to test is the fact that his punishment seems like... Is he gonna have the best punishment in the game? And that's what I like, you know, defensive utility. Strong defensive character. What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. Sorry my voice is not all it should be, I'm still a bit sick, I feel like crap today. But what gives me a boner though, even though I'm sick, is Heihachi Mishima. And I hope you all also enjoy the way Heihachi looks right now. He looks amazing, sounds amazing. I really like the ultimate Heihachi feature, you know, that's completely unique to him. Builds up 3 tokens like Lydia, and then you pop 1+4, and for the duration of 1 round, you are basically a boss character from story mode. Although I need to play the character more, you know, to get a sense of how he plays. Is he super dumbed down? I just really like his new animations, etc. From the little I've seen so far, they have done a great job. Now I'm gonna show a little bit of my footage, my gameplay. So this was me at the Nordic headquarters, Bandai Namco. Again, this was 2 weeks ago. I got to play him for like 40 minutes. I'm gonna skip the start here because this is just gibberish gameplay. Me like going, oh, what's in the move list? Oh, what's this? What? Kame attack? You know, me being old. I can barely read anymore. So this is where it starts getting good here towards the end, and I figured a few things out. And here again we see what we can pick in terms of, you know, Legacy Heihachi, well, Legacy Tekken 7. Really like this stuff. And again, if you didn't notice, as soon as he goes into heat, his beads explode because his pecs, oh, they go trembolone, Maiko Hearn, natty. His muscles just bulge, explode. The beads go off, and his wraps on his lower arms go off. In case you didn't notice, you know, and he starts glowing red, gold on his chest, and his hair goes like super spiky. I mean, it's a bit Super Saiyan. It looks really cool. And then when he goes Ultimate Heihachi, it also adds sparks around him. And so you know you're about to die. I believe there is some. What do you think about the Rage Art? I mean, I think it's super sick. It's basically like Jin's powered up one hit, but it's actually super epic. I kind of like the callback, you know, to infinitely resurrected Heihachi, and that he punches them. And then when he walks towards them, they are in that cemetery setting from the Tekken 5 DR intro. You gotta remember, this is the man who, with no emotion, you know, just pulled out his Glock and shot Jin in the head. Tekken 3 ending. So yeah, 2 men back from the dead. Round 1. Fight. So this is back 4. -8 on block, counter it mid-launcher, tons of reach, knocks down on normal hit, and here you see the damage on counter hit. And I'm not doing an optimal combo. CD4, neutral 4, back 1-4 to bound, and you can see it's still quite a bit of damage. CD4 for free, but again, not an optimal combo. And there, of course, normal hit, just wall breaks, doing a bit of waiver. So that is the new Omen. They call it now Electric Wind Thunder God Fist. Can watch that again. So while standing 1 does the same thing it does in Tekken 7. And here it seems like Omen, at least to me, can be done like an electric now. In Tekken 7 and prior, you have to do a perfect electric to get it. Input, but now normal electric input. And it looks a little bit different. Again, there is no juggle utility. It was a mistake of me yesterday to say that it went back to Tekken 7 vanilla status. Because it's not even that good. Now, for combo utility now, that's it. It does not bound, it does not launch, but also critically, if you do electric into Thunder God Fist, in Tekken 7, this would double backflip them, in Tag 2 as well, and you can now connect a jab. that's gone as well. You have no time to jab, no double backflip, so no fucking combo utility whatsoever. So Omen, in terms of stylish, high skill ceiling combos, that unfortunately is gone, and it's a little bit sad. But you'll still be able to do, you know, while standing one, Omen. You'll still be able to do, when he's ultimate Heihachi, juggle 1 back to 2, and it spikes him on the ground, and Omen. So that is still there. But again, Omen also simplified input, well, simplified, it's still a just frame. But no need to do a perfect electric anymore. That's a new cool string, so 1 to 2 Demon Breath cancel and a 2-hit mid, like 1+2, 1+2. Natural, so it's an interesting mix-up there. New down for the one, huge nerf. Has gone from -1 on block to -5. That is a very big nerf. There's down for the 1 too, which does not wall splat anymore, so that's also a nerf. But this is the charged up version. That like staggers on block, I think, at the wall. I don't think it did a full guard break, but it staggers on wall crush at the wall. But there's a just frame version of down for the 1 too, where suddenly it does wall splat and is a natural and -9 on block, safe. But it's a just frame. Round 3. So Heihachi has a ton of new just frames. There's a back 2, so Rashomon, which I will not show here, but that can be charged up. Rashomon is like -5, 6, 7 on block, something like that. It's a mid. That can be charged up to be like plus on block. I don't remember how +6, I think, on block. He charges for a long time, and then Bagoosh. And then there's like Ultimate Rashomon, which is a charge up just frame. You let go in time, and it's a blue spark. And suddenly it wall splats, knockdown, plus, you know, so there's a lot of interesting new stuff with Heihachi execution, guys. Down 1, 2, still there, forward, forward, 3. Forward, forward, 3 plus on block. If he is, I think it's, maybe it's only Ultimate Heihachi that has that, but left split kick is suddenly plus on block. It's pretty scary. I will unfortunately not in this footage show any Ultimate Heihachi moveset, but hopefully you saw that in the Tekken Talk Live breakdown yesterday. But I also can explain to you what moves they are, and I will go into Ultimate Heihachi so you can see what it looks like, in case you haven't seen it. So there's down for the 1, 2 again, charged. And that's Demon Uppercut, which still seems to be the same. -16 on block, big pushback. So that is not sidestep 2-1 anymore. I think it's down back 2-1. Heat engagement. So now I'm in heat, and you can see how much he glows, and Heihachi gets 1 token. Anytime Heihachi pops heat burst, just pops heat in general, be it a heat engager or heat burst. Don't you love his hair here? He looks so sick. He gets 1 token. So the thing is, he's actually guaranteed over the course of a match, you will play 3 rounds, right? So he is guaranteed to go into Ultimate Heihachi. Because on the 3rd round, he can go Heat Burst and then pop Ultimate Heihachi because he will have 3 tokens. So it's sort of guaranteed. So 4-4-3 launch. Doing a garbage combo. That's back 1+2, parry, heat engager. So that's a defensive heat engager, which is super nice. This is forward 3-4, so this is Wing God Kummer. This is a tier 1 heat smash. Down like 2-1. 2-2, which is a high 11 frame startup, I think. 2-2, high into mid. +4 on hit. And up for 4 is still there and is a homing now, which is pretty nice. Oh, and check this shit. This transition. Look at that. That just looks so sick in my opinion. The Tekken 7 cover. Yeah, it's so sick. Is he disappointing? I'm not disappointed. Where you see a wall combo option, you know, like we've had since Tekken 7. That for the 1-2, and you see the damage on the charge up there. If you see where you see the forward free, how it flips them up in the air. And this, I didn't know you could do a stance transition into Thunder God Kamei. If I had known that, I could have displayed electric, forward free, stance, bound electric. So that's the Wind God electric. This also means, in my opinion, that I know this is going to happen on larger male characters like Brian, Steve, King, etc. He will be able to do triple electric, forward free into Wind God electric to bound. So really big and stylish combos.
Round 2. Fight.
Can he run away? You mean Shadow Step. Unfortunately, is heat only, and consumes heat. So clowning has been nerfed, unfortunately. So that's like a guillotine execution. Really like that one. And here you see on full display how garbage Omen is in combos now. You actually have to go back to Tekken 6 to see an Omen like this. It's been a while.
Round 3.
So Omen in combos is completely dead. Electric, Omen. And oh, okay, my mistake. It does double backflip, but the recovery is so slow that you can't really do anything. And that's a standing 4 bound. So if you want to do a single hit down, but it's quite strict. If you want to do double electric into standing 4, quite strict. That's heat upward for 2, and then down 3-2.
Round 4.
Gives you way more damage in combos. So this is Thunder God Kamei. And that's 1-1. 1-1. Stance 1-1 heat invasion. So now I have free tokens, and now I can go into ultimate Heihachi. So now free tokens, and now we have this heat smash. And it's like Jin's 50 damage and wall splats basically from 3 football fields away. And you know, you just follow up here. And it's just bagoosh. And I think if you block that, he cancels into stance mix-up. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very, very oppressive. I don't know how much it tracks though. If it tracks, oh my god. Main man, do you think overall Tekken 8 Heihachi is harder to play than Tekken 7? You're gonna have to give me some time, dude. I played him for 14 minutes, you know. It's pretty complicated stuff, Tekken characters. And they've never changed the characters so much, so give it time. So that's back 1-4. Hmm? Oh, sorry. Okay, we gotta rewatch all of that.
Round 1.
But here, you gotta understand, I have a 15 win streak against the normal difficulty CPU. Holy shit. So electric, and then instead of a standing 4, I'm doing black 1-4 here to bound, and then you can do electric into demon breath. Upward for 2. And in heat, I don't think I'm gonna show it here in the footage, but he can do that ground pound immediately, that second hit. I think it was down back 1+2, he slams the ground, and it's a special mid, and it knocks down and it's neutral on block. That's the old power crush, demon wings. Alright, so now I think I'm just trying to get the tokens as quickly as possible. Oh, and regarding those just frames before, like Ultimate Rashomon, I believe it heals him even on block. I think if that's what it looked like yesterday on Tekken Talk Live. If someone blocks Ultimate Rashomon, the just frame, it heals Heihachi on block even. So, yeah. So now I have 3 tokens. You see it glows here. No, I'm an idiot. I already I blew my wad. Here I go into ultimate Heihachi. Badoosh, and it knocks down on hit. And they take chip. So now there are sparks around Heihachi, as you can see. There's sparks around him. And what happens now is that Heihachi there's a lot to ultimate Heihachi. So it only lasts for 1 round, but it lasts the entire duration of that round. You press 1+4, he goes kaboom, and he's transformed. And if they don't block, they are immediately knocked down, and they take chip damage. Heihachi, if he has taken damage, for free gets some recoverable health. About 20 to 30 of it for free. Any damage Heihachi does to the opponent is permanent. So even if he combos you, you don't get recoverable health. That's a pretty big deal. And then he also gets powered up attacks. His mid electric from stance, that is normally -10, is now -3. His demon uppercut, I don't know if it's safe on block. We never showed it on Tekken Talk Live, but it does way more damage. His demon breath, which is his 12 frame punish, does a huge amount of damage and knocks down into a demon uppercut. It looks like you can't tech this, but if you don't, it's like Tekken 5 damage. It's just huge damage. His left split kick is plus on block. Down for 2-1. Launches now. That's a 13 frame mid launcher. So if Ultimate Heihachi blocks a hop kick, up in the air you go. And this also means that his forward 4, which crouch staggers, if it hits you crouching, guarantees down for 2-1, and you are launched. His Hell Sweep also goes back to Tekken 2. It does no longer stagger on block. It's literally Tekken 2 Hell Sweep. So it doesn't stagger on block, and he does his mix-up. Is it a mid, is it a low? Ultimate Heihachi is like, it's like a boss you would encounter in story mode. He's broken. Yeah. Ultimate State is available after winning 2 rounds. Now, Ultimate State is available as soon as you get 3 tokens. All you have to do is, round 1, pop your heat. Anyway, do a heat engager, do heat burst. You get a token. So this means Ultimate Heihachi is guaranteed. Let's say I pop my heat. I just heat burst first round, and then you beat the shit out of me. Second round, I pop my heat burst, you beat the shit out of me. Round 3, I pop my Heat Burst, I have 3 tokens. And now I can go Ultimate Heihachi. Yeah. But now what happens is, as you can see, that entire thing in the UI there is just gone. So after you've used Ultimate Heihachi, that thing is just gone now from the match. How long does it last? For the entire duration of a round. So more than likely, a clever or a really good Heihachi is going to get his tokens and then probably save it for a round, right? Let's say maybe final round, you might save it. And then more than likely, final rounds, ready, fight, boom! Ultimate Heihachi, right? Most likely, that's what the smarter players are gonna do. Like, don't use it unless you really need it. But yeah. How do you activate Ultimate Heihachi if you need 2 tokens? You need 3 tokens, and then you press 1+4, and you transform. You see that upward 4 wall splat there? I'm at 1-1-2 wall splat. Well, wall break as well. So you can only do Ultimate Heihachi once? Yes, and then it's permanently gone. After that round ends, it is gone. The demon uppercut. This counter utility seems nerfed with forward 3 gone. Well, back 4, you know. But yeah, forward 3, I mean, that was a god move. And that's gone. That's true. That's a big nerf, in my opinion. And down for 1, -5 on block, big nerf. And his lows are still kind of crap. So it's like people saying, oh, Heihachi's broken now. I really don't know. You know, we gotta test this more. What I'm the most excited for to test is the fact that his punishment seems like... Is he gonna have the best punishment in the game? And that's what I like, you know, defensive utility. Strong defensive character. Like, factor in, like, you have a defensive heat engager, which is very generous back 1+2 parry. You have a 10-frame flash punch that wall splats. His Chrome Dome now leaves them fucking standing for a, what? Probably a 50 damage follow-up that looks like it wall splats from a 12 frame. His 13 frame down for the 1-2. Ultimate Heihachi will launch you at 13. Has a 12 frame demon breath into 1 million damage. Even the flash punch has enhanced damage when he's ultimate Heihachi. He has a 15 frame wall standing punisher now. He has another new wall standing punisher, a string. That looked very interesting. Or was that also 15? It's also 15, I think, for a very damaging wall splat. And he has a 13 frame perfect electric now. So I'm like, I like defensive play in Tekken, and it looks to me like Heihachi maybe will be the character that rewards the most defensive utility and knowledge. A strong defensive player. That's what has me the most interested about Heihachi right now. His punishers seem to really fucking hurt. Kazuya looks so weak compared to Heihachi. What's weak about Kazuya, my friend? Yeah, Kazuya looks so weak. Oh, Pop's Devil, a 50-50 from hell. I mean, come on, dude. There's nothing weak about Kazuya. Is this your new main? I don't know right now. Right now, Kazuya and Brian are my mains in Tekken 8. I love those two characters. It's the most fun I've ever had in a Tekken game. Playing Tekken 8, Kazuya and Brian. If I add Heihachi to that list, he's going to have to be very interesting. very rewarding. And that's obviously what I hope for.
Round one. Fight.
So down to 2-1 again. How did Pre and backdash do with Heihachi? I can't give an opinion because my execution was not what it should be. I did not bring my own stick. I borrowed a stick from their offices, and that stick suffered severe erectile stick function. So I couldn't move the way I wanted. Execution. Is damage too faster now? Nah, still 23 frames. It's the same. It has the same rewards on hit or counter hit. Heihachi still has lackluster plays. Reina has better lows than Heihachi. It's just that Heihachi's mids and highs are as good as it gets. Lackluster with damage free. Damage free is a launch punishable low poke. But is that a great low? Or? His bound moves look really inconsistent. I'm not using the best one here, which is probably forward free stance electric. Again, you gotta understand, this is me playing this character blind. I had seen no trailer, I had no information, nothing. Florida man, thanks for free money. Are you making a YouTube video of this? I am currently recording for YouTube, yes.
Are you making a video of this fight?
Just trying to give people a little bit more info on Heihachi here. Yeah, the new voice actor is good. But apparently he did Tekken Bloodline as well. I didn't know that.
Round two. Fight.
This stance looks so good. Here's the broken toy, unbreakable throw. Has his pressure been nerfed or buffed? He has more stance utility, but his down for one is -5 on block. So it's hard to tell right now. Yo man, it's good to see you, buddy. But the down for one has a safe mid extension, so it doesn't really have any business being -1 anymore, right? Django, the question I got was, has Heihachi's oppressive nature been nerfed? And I would say that is a nerf to his oppressive nature, down for one being -5. In Tekken 7, you could endlessly link down for ones and jabs like this. Down for one 2, just frame being safe on block at -9 is still a nerf to his oppressive nature, because suddenly he's -9. You have lost your turn. That was the question I got. So that's why I said I would say that's a big nerf to his oppressive gameplay. But the question is, how much will the new stance transitions and stance utility compensate? Probably quite a bit, right? But so yeah, that's it. Hope there was some interesting information there. Heihachi drops on the 30th, or is it 1st of October for us in Europe? I don't remember what was told. But he drops very soon. Can't wait to play him. Hope you're all as excited as I am. I really hope he lives up to the hype. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Take care.